न्यूजीलैंड के साथ मैच लगाते हैं नेशनल लीजेंड्स।
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this... There's the hit! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Colombia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? No way through, so back it comes. Out to the left it goes. Drogba! Oh, it's come loose. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. James Rodriguez.
Diaz. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi. And Messi!
Oh my!
It's bounced out!
Oh,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
color. Oh,
And we have our very first corner. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Machado. Diaz. Cordoba. And Diaz. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. It's a really well measured ball. Strong running down that left flank. He's got space in, and the shot! They scored! Colombia are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Colombia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Stoichkov. Mendieta. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's James Rodriguez. White with the clearance. Hits it back. Cordoba. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game...
Great hit! And the ball, surely this time! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's James Rodriguez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. And he was quick to react. Munoz. Now it's James Rodriguez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mendieta. And he's had it! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's managed to get free. Borja. Hits one! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Stood up well to him there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's picked his way through. Borja. Chance! Goal! Colombia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Colombia get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Played back in.
Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Beckenbauer. Nicely spread. And it's Beckham. Now White. Looking for options for movement. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming. Just 5 minutes left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Number 10, James Rodriguez. Coming on to replace him is number 15,
Cross to the back post.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
56, number 7, Luis Diaz.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Forwards and with intent. Well, they could break here. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lukaku, and the shot. Goal, Belgium! First blood drawn.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Carrasco. He's looking to... There's the hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Gaitska Mendieta. Carrasco spots it and intercepts. Doku,
Enggak ada oh.
done delicately.
Ini ya kalau.
That's a fact. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played
Oh,
up
ya.
towards the front line, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Ya. Ini kalau.
Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. Mangala. White was in no mood for any of that. He's in plenty of space here. Beckham.
Follow ini.
Onana. De Bruyne.
Bahan lagu aja.
That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. Castagna. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Lukaku. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi looking to run onto it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lukaku shifted it to the flank, showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. That looks a cracking ball. And that interception was most necessary. Has a goal! Doku has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's fabulous. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, really well played.
Into the box.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doku. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
Substitution. Substitution on the field.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Throw in. White. No way through there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Number 7.
Manchester United making another change here. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now that's well seen too. Trossard. He is through here. That is good strength.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Meunier.
Belgium can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Edmilson.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Short changes him with that pass. Belgium clearly now in lead preservation mode.
5 minutes added
De
time.
Ketelaere. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Beckham. Trossard for Mangala. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of it.